Hey, Sneaky Links back today. Again, on the same day. We're back with Haiku again, Alpha 3. You know, I do really like this. This is one, do another one really quickly. Right, before we even start having a look at this one this time, it boots up in 7.2 seconds on this dual-core machine. Yeah, 7.2 seconds. Now, what I do when I do videos, what I actually do, I install it on a real machine first, just to make sure it's going to be the same as if I use it in VirtualBox. Because obviously recording sometimes on certain distributions is near enough impossible, or it doesn't just work very well. So yeah, really quick boot up, and shut down is about 2 seconds. Right, super duper, enough said. Right, now you know how good it is. It's under development all the time, this one, under development. So what I'm going to do this time round, another short video, I'm going to keep this to a series of videos and basically keep them a bit short. So, you know, you won't lose your attention, you get bored with a big 20-minute bloody video. So, we're going to do applications for a bit, okay? So we get an activity monitor, we get a PDF viewer basically, you get your basic CD player, so you chuck a CD in the drive and it'll play it. You've got your Kodi cam, as I showed you earlier in the last video, but I went really quick through it, but this time I'm going to do a bit more, okay? Devices, it just shows you all your devices you've got on the machine and how it's working, blah. But what we're going to do, we're going to do Iconomatic as the first one. Now, Iconomatic, you make your own icons for what you want to do on your system in Haiku. So you can do whatever you want and make whatever icon you really want to do. There's another guy on the tube, it's Electronics, I think his name is. I can't remember his name now, I haven't spoken to him for ages and ages. He does some really good videos on Haiku and BOS style operating systems. Go and check out some of his stuff. I will try and link them in when I find him. I might get to talk to him later or tomorrow sometime. So yeah, that's Iconomatic, okay? So that's pretty cool. Next one in applications we're going to have a look at is the media converter. And I didn't show you this last time. Now, if any of you use Puppy Linux or WinFF for converting stuff, same sort of thing. You put your source file in there, you say what you want it to do, where you want it to go, what quality, what audio quality, and it will do it all for you seamlessly. I've tried it, it does work, no bleeding problem. The reason I'm not actually doing it in front of you now is because if I put the file in, I'll be breaking the law because it's not a legal file, you know, I just copied it from somewhere. So I can't actually show you that in the video, which is a real big pity. Although Electronics can do that because he's not doing certain things. Okay, back to the applications again. Where was we? Media converter, media player, the same. A nice media player, a bit like Gnome Player or M Player, whatever you call it. It does what it says on the tin and plays most stuff. Yeah, really nice. Okay, next one down we're going to go to is... oh, sorry, there's a MIDI player as well. If you're into your music, MIDI player too. Right, people. What do you think that is? Well, it's an address book, you wally. So it's all in there. Everything is named differently, as you would normally say so. If you ever remember BOS from back in the day, I'm going real back. Some of you weren't even bloody born, so you probably won't even know what I'm talking about. But you'll sort it out and you'll know, oh yeah, I remember all that. But yeah, and you get your screenshot. We can do a screenshot. Should we do a screenshot? I don't see no reason why not. So basically, you just take a screenshot of what you're doing. It's going to go to my home folder. Click on save. We've taken our screenshot. Easy peasy. As same as any other distro, Unix-based distro, should we say. Ooh, and paid for, actually, to say that. Right, we have a sound recorder, same as you do in any other distro. It's just different. Look, it is really different. But unlike the sound recorders you get in Debian and Ubuntu or some of the others, you get VU meters and a nice little bar to see how your volume's going. Nice. That's the bit I like as well. So, we're getting to the end of the applications now. You got a terminal, as I said before. TV, you do need a TV card in your machine, obviously. Yeah, don't be silly. You do need one of those. Yeah. Right, on the demos, I showed you some demos before. Right. Also here we have Sudoku. Or Sudoku. My wife likes all that. You want to do a bit of Sudoku? Yes, all right. We'll go back down to demos again. I'm going to say Pulse. No, we won't do Pulse. No. We'll go to preferences this time. Okay. you can check out your virtual memory here. So if I put on virtual memory, you can enable virtual memory. So that's my physical memory. That's the amount of RAM I've got using on the machine. And the current swap file is only 1 megabyte. So what if I enable that virtual memory? Ooh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? You can actually just move it along. Because it's actually Unix based and different, this is what we do, mate. You know what I mean? This is what we do. Sounds good to me. We'll do that. All done. Now we have a bit of swap file here now, you see. A bit of swap file. Right, finally. Should I do finally? No, I won't do finally just yet. Don't forget all your notifications, your network. You can check out here. Your mouse, media, local, keyboard, and that key map. Your file types and your fonts. Now if we click on fonts, right, there's not a lot of fonts, is there? To start with, okay? But you can download more. So what I'm going to do in the next video on Haiku, we're going to go and download some stuff and do some more stuff with Haiku. I'll keep them nice and short so you won't get bored. So next one on Haiku maybe tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, I like Haiku. But that's just a quick look around at the applications that we can use that are really nice for us. Sneaky Linux out. I see you later. Bye bye.